My life as a Toaded content creator has been leading up to this. I like Disadventure Camp. Yeah, am I right? Yeah. Finally, I'm a Toaded content creator now because I actually talked about something I don't even like to begin with. Well. Yeah, I have nothing, really. I'm gonna be talking about Toadettegirl20's channel. Now, before I actually get into the video, I just want to say that these are my opinions. I don't want to say this again, but these are my opinions. And overall, even if these are my opinions, and these opinions are valid to me, I still enjoy the channel regardless. Like, after this video, nothing is gonna change about what I like and what I dislike about the channel. So honestly, I think the channel itself is pretty much, in my opinion, like, one of generally my favorite Toaded content creator to watch for, like, a couple of valid reasons. I think, honestly, back in, like, 2024, there was, like, a lot of general content that I was actually looking forward to. Most of it just being Mario gameplay videos, Princess Peach Showtime, and even this interesting challenge videos, which I thought were pretty interesting. No other Toaded content creator has ever really have gone to the same level in 2024 as Toadettegirl20 in my valid opinion. But I do have to say though, I feel like the content hasn't really been all too that amazing. Look, when we're talking about Toaded content creators, you have to go down a couple steps because obviously we're not going to be the most high quality thing you'll ever watch on a video. Like, we're not like the most high quality of quality videos. Like, that's something you shouldn't really expect with Toaded content creators. But I think it was mostly the fact of the unique channel content was actually pretty good. I think the variety of the channel back then was pretty good. Was really good. I do not think Toadettegirl20's content have, like, not never unique. I mean, like, it's generally the same content. Like, we're still getting Nintendo content in this channel, but, like, it's like, yeah, I think the channel itself has been really good and actually has unique content. But I got a bone to pick with a red-haired girl, though. Disadventure Camp. I'm not gonna go way too much in it because literally I already had an entire video dedicated to it. So I'm not gonna explain myself here. So honestly, I think after really watching the first episode, I kind of just started to question this show's existence because, wait a minute. You know, this show kind of reminds me of another show that exists with a very similar premise. Total Drama Island. Now, I'm not gonna say that they're immediately the exact same show or anything, but structurally they're the same thing. Oh, no. Disadventure Camp takes in a camp. They're the same thing. Both of the actual general consensus of the actual show is, like, game show related. Like, oh my god, can the people survive in a particular environment and do some funny, goofy challenges along the way? And then they get something in reward for doing that. Like, you cannot tell me they're not the same thing. And that actually kind of questions another thing I really have. Like, look, I only watched one single episode, and it's like, okay, I can understand why people like this. It's just, I don't care. Not saying it's a bad show or anything. It's just, this show has 5 seasons, and I haven't heard about it in a decade. But, like, the 4th season is, like, carnival related. Okay. I don't really understand. Like, this had a wildly different cast and, like, a different theming to the point where I just say, buddy, why wasn't this just an own show itself? Why did season 4 need to exist? I think, honestly, the show is fine. I can understand why it could exist. It's just, I don't understand why it exists. Enough bickering about Disadventure Camp. We gotta get into the real stuff. The real man stuff. I think, honestly, the Disadventure Camp content feels like it's just, like, coming out so so consistently. Not like every day or anything. Sometimes it just feels like it. Honestly, I think it's fine. I don't hate the content. It's my fault that I can't like the content. It's because I don't like this adventure camp. It's my fault, my loss. Literally, more power to you if you like this adventure camp. But I honestly think the Disadventure Camp content is just like, kind of like overstays its welcome sometimes. Like, when are we getting a next part to this? Seriously, ever really wanted to know what happened to Toadettegirl20 doing more of this? Who knows? Did she beat the game or not? No one knows. No one really would know. And besides, that game sucks anyway. Like, I don't think getting rid of Disadventure Camp content is gonna, like, fix the problem. I just feel like they just need to be a little bit less often, or just not as much to the point where I feel like it's like overstaying its welcome. Because I love Mario content. That's why I came here for. Isn't that the reason why I even came to this channel in the first place? Yeah. I mean, like, we have gotten some content related to Nintendo. Like, yeah, it never, like, died off or, like, was just up any often. I mean, like, it's just kind of weird to say it, but yeah, I think the content itself is pretty good. Okay, on that note, we did get some Nintendo content. From what I can remember without searching it up, we had DK King of Swing, a Kirby Air Riders, like, Direct. I haven't watched that yet. There was Mario Party, I think. No, that was a while ago. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can remember. I think, honestly, DK King of Swing, I think, is pretty nice. I never really seen anyone really play it. I think it's pretty unique. I actually wouldn't mind owning this on my Game Boy Advance, actually, now I think about it. I would actually love to enjoy that game. But I did heard it was actually pretty difficult in some parts. But then again, I don't know. But there was a mention of her doing a Donkey Kong Country video, which, sign me up. Sign me up for that. I would love to see that. But, I'm probably not gonna really see that video until, like, several months by now. And honestly, I feel like it's just, yeah, I don't have any real negatives about the channel. It's just minor nitpicks. I don't think I'm actually, like, disappointed at anything. Like, I've been used to it more than you think, so I don't really have a problem overall with the Disadventure Camp content clashing with the Mario content. It's just, the only annoying part is that I have to wait a while until we get Mario content in the first place. Let's talk about the sub-series. I watched a part of it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Like, honestly, name a single Toadette content creator that has done that. That is insane. Yes, there is a couple. I can probably name a couple on the top of my head. We got, like, Toadette Fan 95. Actually, most Toadette content creators that are part of the Toto C group or something. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, most of them are spoofers, so they're pretty much used to that. Now, would that mean TD20 is a spoofer herself? No. But I think it's pretty unique, all things considered. I don't have a problem with it coming out. It's just, again, why is there so much of it coming out? Though, I think, honestly, this is kind of the replacement to streams. We'll get there when we get there. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, man. Alright, so I think, honestly, one of my favorite parts about the channel is the OC itself, Jenny. I didn't even know this OC even had a name. Like, try to name a single person who actually knows this character's name. Honestly, I find Jenny to be, like, the most, like, my favorite Toadette OC in general. Like, she's a close second. She's a close second tied with Jules, which is my own OC. And honestly, I like your design. This is just a plush I made, by the way. That doesn't really have to do with it. But oh my goodness, what have they done to you? So, if you aren't aware somehow, TD20's OC design was changed, like, a while ago. And, yeah, you know what? I've been warmed up to the new design. It's definitely not the same anymore, and we lost a pretty integral part to the channel, but it's not gonna kill anyone, and it's fine. I don't have any problems with it. It's just okay. Okay, well, I guess now it's just time to talk about something that I just generally miss. Streams. What happened to the streams? It's a long story, but I'm not gonna explain why there aren't any streams anymore. Go figure that out yourself. I think, honestly, I feel like Toadette content creators and streams kind of just, like, died off, and, like, even to some extent, most Toadette content creators, even me included. I have not seen a single viewer even check out my most recent stream, and, yeah, who would have guessed? I feel like most of the time, I feel like the streams are actually, like, pretty good. I think the streams are pretty good. They were pretty good, but it just felt like I was just missing something now the fact they're just gone. Like, I have no point to being excited at 4 p.m. on a Friday for a stream to come out. Like, oh my goodness, I can finally do something with my life. Like, now what do I do? Well, then we talk about the replacement. Yeah, so this is what I meant by the replacement. A sub-series, I'm not going to say anything much because I already said what I just said, so I don't really have a point to say anything, but, yeah, sure. But there is going to be a pretty good replacement in the future, called Events. It's on TD20's Discord server, and no, I'm not showing you the link. I think I'm actually pretty excited for that. The problem? I have to wait, like, basically, like, the end of 2024. Like, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, the Nintendo Switch 2 is pretty expensive, all things considered. Like, it's pretty expensive, all things considered, so, like, I don't think it's, like, accessible to mostly everyone. I can understand someone actually getting a Nintendo Switch 2 during around Christmas, but, like, at this point, who doesn't have a Switch 2? Like, I actually generally like the console, and honestly, I think it's pretty worth it. As long as you buy Donkey Kong Bonanza, you're good. As long as you have that game, you won't complain about it. I just think, honestly, like, the Switch 2 was pretty good. Now, I'm not going to go into details about it, but yeah. So yeah, if I want to hypothetically play with Toadettegirl20 or even do a collab, I just have to wait until Christmas. By the time my online subscription expires. Now, game chat is still going to be open by the time my online is going to expire, but like, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, generally, I don't know. Like, why can't we just have events right now? Like, just because you need to wait for the Switch 2 doesn't mean you have to do the events at that time too. Like, not to be rude or anything, I just think that's a good thing to say. That was not good to say. Okay, I honestly, I don't really have anything else to really nitpick about this channel, and yes, I am Toadettegirl20's friend, so yeah, I can't really say anything too rude, and I am not trying to be rude or anything, I'm just stating what I want to say in my own opinion. The profile picture for TD20's channel is weird to me. So, like, there is a post that, like, apparently, like, Lake was the one who actually, like, made the post. I am not making that up. It literally has the word Lake with a, colon on the end, implying she was the one who did the profile picture, which would also mean she is the one behind the channel, which I think is really funny. But also as well, the design of it, or like what she's wearing, is based around Jenny. First of all, I just think it's a little inconsistent with the design. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you, I don't think your red hair is doing you any favors. And like, you got the shirt right, it's just the wrong shade of purple. Like, I mean, I'll give you a solid effort, I'll give you that. It's a good enough attempt, I guess, but come on, it's like day and night. I kind of just like gave up on things to say. So yeah, I don't really have a major problem with this channel. I just watch it because, yeah, like, I still enjoy this channel. Even if it has changed, I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Sure, it's still pretty annoying to just wait for Nintendo content in general, but yeah, that's just how it is. That's just life. I still enjoy this channel anyway, so yeah. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Should I say peace out or see ya? I forgot what my line was.